Oke guys, sekarang kita main PS5. Game-game ada banyak sih. Ini Sandro, Uncharted 4, Diskon 25, Ryzen, Avatar, Port, SLR, kan kita main nih. Kita main ini apa? 25. Ini kita mau mainin ya. Ini lama belum gitu. Ada pengambil yang ganteng ini jadi paling sih. Senang banget sistem kami. Aduh, pas lagi videonya boleh juga. FIFA boleh sih, belum beli. FIFA bentar dulu, bentar lagi buka nih. Apa ini? Bentar Bang Abel. Wah, nggak kejual ya kan? Salah cok. Bentar Bang Abel. Ini dijualin pun Bang Abel. 4 itu 2 itu enggak 40.000. Ini sama aja itu 40. Bentar Bang Abel, kita mau buka. Bentar, jadi mana tuh? Kita udah dapet cuk. Mungkin kita bikin sepatunya dulu ya, sabar. Keluarin dulu nih, ini center my auction. Oh gitu. Ya bikin sih. Bang Abel nggak akan ngerti ini. Dia mah, ini nggak Bang Abel. Ini nih. Ini aja sih, kita cocok. Ini. dengan spesifikasinya saja. Comfort ini jadi apa? Ini dia pasalnya. Up. Nah. Ini dulu. Iya sih. Ini ya, ini. Akan ribet biasanya. Ini depan silakan sensor. Jangan ini semua harus escape oke gitu juga kita klik dulu ini revert dampen embed ini Ani lagi mau main ini bang, bang aku masih nggak bisa mainin ya, domination nih bang. Nah aku harus dapetin ini nih, Cunningham. Betul sekali ya. Nah forward klik ini. Ini juga jadi tugas ya Pak hilang ini lama itu.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. So with Drexler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Duncan out there with Bird. Then there's
Oh, ada
Pippen.
O'Neal
Then
tuh.
it's Joel Embiid. And it's Wilkins in at the point guard. And for Orlando, they've got Siakam. Ja Morant, he's out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Andre Kirilenko. And it's Shaq in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. And here's Morant. Here's
Wait.
Siakam.
Aduh,
And
tidak konsen
Siakam
tuh.
throws it down.
And those are two loud
Adinya.
points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is.
Berantai ini.
And it's a great finish! Oh, my.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here are the Magic now. Morant surveying the D. Here's Shaq.
Embiid.
6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Here's the Bronx. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
And
Wilkins.
he just
Dominic
possesses that
Wilkins.
ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And now, just over a minute played here in the first.
Woi,
Sinks the
masuk
three-pointer.
tuh.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Beal against Wilkins. And Wilkins slams it in.
I tell you what, you better
I'm
watch
not gonna
out,
do that
fellas.
with
He
you.
is on fire here today.
And it's the Magic with the ball. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside, Beal. Siakam, a screen on Pippen. Beal can't get it to go. Wilkins against Morant. Wilkins, that's good.
Mismatch
He is
bang.
quick off his feet and really
Mismatch.
stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Outside, Beal. O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. Second shot opportunity. And Embiid with the block. Here's Bird.
Ah, salah
No
cok.
good on the shot, a bit long that time. Wilkins against Morant. Outside, Beal. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. O'Neal is screen on Wilkins. Shot from 12. A putback. O'Neal is
O'Neal.
right there.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Wilkins surveying the defense. Embiid with the screen on Siakam. No
Ah, maksa
Not
bodoh.
allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room.
Beautiful.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Orlando. Morant outside. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
Masuk gila.
And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at
Astaga,
the mid-range and
O'Neal.
just hope it
Fucking-
doesn't go in.
And Orlando making a change here. Harrington's checked in.
Number 7.
1:53 left to play in the first. Bird outside.
Ah, Bert.
And another miss by the Bronx. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Magic. Stolen by Wilkins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
Both free throws
Perfect.
good from Wilkins.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Morant against Wilkins. To the left wing. A minute 20 left to play here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. That one, no good. Good D by Embiid.
Tembak dulu bos.
It's the Bronx with the ball. And
Ganti orang dulu. Ini. Power forward.
we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Bronx going with a whole new group out there. We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. It's 3 outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Nash drives in. That shot off. Now here's Drexler. Tight defense on him. Oh! What a great move inside. That is incredible.
Just that electricity to what Drexler can do. The leap in ability, the creativity, once in air, that's elite level stuff.
The Magic making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. The free throw drops for Drexler. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Nash against Curry. Nash dishes to Harrington. Pass to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. The Magic again can't hit. The Bronx leading by 4. Outside. Jordan inside. Jordan with the bucket.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's Siakam. That one's off. Still out of sync. It's been all about Dominique Wilkins for the Bronx. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bronx?
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
The other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Nash is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Harrington. And it's short in at the 3 spot. This is out there for Orlando. Jordan outside. Ewing sets a screen for Jordan. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Curry. The Bronx leading by 6. Here's Drexler. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Drexler. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Orlando. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Outside DeRozan. From the line, and he gets it.
If you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Here's Curry. And no good that time. Great D that time from Nash. brings it inside. He's against Ewing. Offensive rebound. Drexler right side. And the dunk by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Jordan against DeRozan. Hits from the high post.
Masuk gila.
DeRozan's got 6.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Kirilenko. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Now just a 2-point.
Bahaya sih ternyata.
Bronx lead. And we'll have a timeout.
Ganti dulu. Jadi. Sini. For George.
Called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So both teams changing it up here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Beal on the double team. Drexler finds George. Buries it from 3-point range. George has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Morant with it. He has 5. Over Hardaway. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Bronx. Leading by 5. They stand from 15 feet in. Not many players more dangerous in this NBA than Bam Adebayo.
No, there's not, Kevin. He's got the total package when he gets in the mid-range area on down. He can shoot the mid-range jumper above the rim to finish. He can score with his back to the basket, and he's an outstanding passer.
And we haven't even mentioned his defense, right? Because his defense is off the charts.
Always an all-defense consideration.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo has to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
And the Magic making a change here. Free throw good, Adebayo. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Morant outside. Another miss by Orlando. Here's the Bronx. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Ewing, good.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Orlando trails by 12. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Shaq's checked in for the Magic. Pascal Siakam comes in for DeMar DeRozan. 59 seconds left in the first half. Shaq kicks to Morant. Pass to Siakam. It's Beal on the way. Just 4 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. He makes that one drop only a second of 5 drives.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Bronx.
Here's Hardaway. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
And so here's Orlando. A 12-point game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And Matador defense That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Morant with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's the Bronx, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Roll. They're thinking about the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Nice game, great performance by Dominique Wilkins.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So with Wilkins on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. George is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Drexler. And it's Ewing in at the 5. George, no good. Orlando trails by 17. Siakam outside. Pass to O'Neal. Good D by Ewing. O'Neal's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. George with no down. Tries again.
Ya ampun keblok.
Now here's Hardaway.
Ya ampun.
From outside off.
Merah, Cok.
Morant, that's for 2. The Magic again can't hit. The Bronx leading by 17. You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Gila.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's
Ganti pemain ke Embiid, Duncan, siapa nih? Ripper,
it's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Morant against Bird. Shot clock at 6. High post try. And off the front. And in it goes. Beal's got his first bucket in this one.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Morant outside. Outside, Beal lets it go with a 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how he makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Morant passes to Siakam. And it's in there.
But right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Wilkins against Beal. Wilkins can't get it to go. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Magic, trailing by 13. Shaq with the screen. And there's Bradley. Beal on the assist by Morant. Beal's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Magic. Here's Pippen. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Now here's Morant. He has 5 to the paint. And Embiid with the steal. And Embiid with a clear path to the middle.
And there's Embiid doing it all by himself, generating offense there through his defense.
Orlando trails by 14. Outside, Beal. 1:19 left to play in the third. Shoots from 12. Bronx grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Wilkins in the post. He's covered by Beal.
Nggak masuk, Cok.
And it's Orlando's ball. Over to the wing. Here's the three. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's
Ya ampun.
a tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Nash outside. Here's DeRozan. Shoots over Pippen. Another miss by Orlando. The Bronx leading by 16. Bird, the pass to Embiid. And the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Berantem, Cok.
Siakam looking around. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Bronx holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. DeRozan out there with Nash. Then there's Bradley Beal. It's Andre Kirilenko. And it's Harrington in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando. Orlando trails by 20. Now Nash. Beal from long range. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Yes. Ya jadi. Lebih. Jordan, Rodman. George. George.
Beal's got 11 in the second half.
Staggering accuracy from Beal. Goes up from deep range and makes a tough shot look easy.
The Bronx leading by 17. Here's Hardaway. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Well, he's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
Jordan with it. Now Beal defending. Got that one up.
Okay.
Just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs.
Nash the pass to Beal. Over Jordan. Beal can't get it to go. And it's the Bronx with the ball. It's an 18-point lead.
Nggak masuk, Cok.
Drexler missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Another miss by Orlando. Driving in, and Drexler throws it down.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
DeRozan inside. Rodman on him, and Ewing sends it back. DeRozan against Rodman. DeRozan's shot is off. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bronx. And no good there with the double clutch.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
The Bronx leading by 20. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Jordan's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. The Magic call timeout.
Well, he's been off the mark, and it's impacting his team's ability to put points on the board. He needs to reset his approach.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Clyde Drexler.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep winning all those
To come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Ewing, a screen on Morant. Left side, Jordan. Off the 3. Orlando trails by 20. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by Rodman.
Jordan.
Beal against Jordan. Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Morant outside. Beal against Jordan. Pass to O'Neal. Morant outside. Shot clock at 5. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Hardaway. Up and in.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And Morant gets it to go. Here's Hardaway. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Great crossover to get free.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Hardaway against Morant. Siakam outside. Inside.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just...
Yours.
Make them regret it.
That's good from O'Neal.
O'Neal. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Curry. And comes up a bit short.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
The first one falls.
Nah,
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Here's George, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
In the lineup for your home team, number 34.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Money. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just...
Oke lu. Oh ini ya. Ribu turunin. Coba kita lihat. sih oke sih. Kayaknya kemarin ini kemarin harganya. Ini terus Onil dong, Onil. Nanti oh ini 100 beli bos, beli lah. Gas sekali. Coba PG Lakers. Gas beli. Sini. Lanjut. Coba.
Promise you, you're gonna enjoy yourself. Hey, and don't forget, make sure you're out there splashing, all right? Get out there and splash, man.
What's going on, everyone?
Center apa nih? Si 25. Bang Abel masih nonton nggak, Bang Abel? Bang Abel masih nonton nggak? Bang Abel masih nonton nggak, Bang Abel? Bang Abel nih. Bang Abel. Bang Abel nih. Coba FC 25. Dirgaris, oh ya, ultimate coba lihat. Februari 2020. Kita rubah kameranya di sini. Oke, apa nih? Coba search. Sorry guys. Nah, bener ya? Ternyata cocok. Nah. Kayaknya kita ini ini bersari. Bersari. Coba ini kita kasih nasional. Kita cek final tahun berapa tuh? Lihat final piala dunia 2022. Oh, Inggris lawan Prancis. Oh ya.
The stage is set
Banyak,
and
Cok.
the tension is
Bikin
palpable.
makanan dulu.
90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come. And it would take a very brave person indeed to predict the outcome. What an enticing prospect. All the action coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Argentina taking on France.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Molina, con el 13, Romero, con el 2, Lisandro Martínez, con el 3, Tagliafico, con el 7, De Paul, con el 10, Leo.
This is the Argentina team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Nahuel Molina starts with Nicolas Tagliafico in the fullback positions, and leading the attack is Lautaro Martinez.
Vamos, 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 que esto empieza ya.
This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. And with that, the first half is underway. Chops inside now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Kone. Now Tchouaméni. Oh, good ball in behind. Mbappe. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Delivered into the box, and that's a really good save, tipped over the bar. They take a short corner. And a cross into the area. Christian Romero. Onto De Paul. Well, Lautaro Martinez can be a very difficult player to contain. He can create, he can score. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Well, because of his strengths in the air, I'm sure they're going to play to that. Get the ball out wide, make sure the deliveries are put into good areas, and he'll be brave. He'll get on the end of them. Defenders are going to have to stay tight to him, try not to give him any space in the box.
Mbappe, and still danger here. Oh, chance here. Crucial defending. And they go short with the corner. And it's stopped straight away. And they've got themselves a corner now. And that's a foul and a free kick. And it's not the best of clearances. Saliba. Can he finish? Well, he's kept that out nicely. Into the box it goes. And that's not properly away yet. Picked out nicely. Using his body well to keep the ball. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Something different from the corner. Decent delivery. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Messi. De Paul. Nahuel Molina. Really good pass. A corner for them now. And a good opportunity to get ahead in the game. And the ball comes in. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. De Paul. Messi. Molina. Martinez to put them ahead. And the shot thwarted. Fernandez. Lautaro Martinez. Nice possession. Could get it over now. Molina. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Tagliafico. Martinez. This is great to see and now needs an end product. Alvarez. A really good interception to take the ball. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, Kylian Mbappe hasn't looked at his brilliant best in what we've seen so far. Hasn't been a great deal to admire.
Yeah, he needs to do more for me. He's been a bit off it. I think his movement can be better too. But I also think his teammates can find him quicker. He's certainly the key to them winning this game.
And the ball is rolling for the second half, with both sides hopefully switched on a bit more now. Hernandez.
Melky.
Nicely sets it up. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, a great chance. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
The game needed a goal. That's what we've got. But what sort of response will we see now? Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. McAllister. Alvarez. Alvarez. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
That is going to be a retrospective yellow card.
Well, you could see it was a foul, but the ref allowed play to continue and then went back. Great referee in that.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Olise. Does well to keep it in. Now to get a crossover. Alvarez takes it on. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. France pushing forward with options available. Olise. And there won't be any rebounds there. Ramiro. Onto De Paul. Nahuel Molina. Alexis McAllister. Martinez. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Alvarez. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Here it comes. It's only halfway clear. And he's being urged to shoot. It's there! And into the lead they go.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Olise. Rabiot. Dembele. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, let's take another look at this. I thought he might have been off at first, but it's really well timed. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
And the game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. And that's been seen as a foul, free kick. Or we might be lucky not to have been booked there.
Well, I think he knows, doesn't he? One more foul and he's in the book. Strong officiating.
Koundé. Now Chouameni. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? And the defender in the right place to stop it. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Looking for someone at the back post here. It might still happen, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Messi. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the danger is cleared. Good work to beat the challenge. The ball is lost and the chance has gone too. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Players waiting in the centre. Martinez. Upamecano. Here's William Saliba. Olise. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of France.
Well, I'm not quite sure how they've won it. They certainly weren't the better side, but it's all about taking chances, and they did that well.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, he was one of the standouts.
Ada Bang Abel wajahnya. Lagi bikin makanan nih Bang. Kita melihat nih England. Liverpool. City sih. Oh, pantes 5 menit, 7 menit, cowok. Pas.
Two clubs who in recent years have ascended to the throne of English football. Liverpool against Manchester City here at Anfield. This should be fascinating. This is EA TV. Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Liverpool facing Manchester City.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Cody Gakpo plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Mateo Kovacic plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And they kick off here. Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberch. Will it be? Goalkeeping.
Akan benerin.
Jeremy Doku. De Bruyne now. Perfect challenge. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Ryan Gravenberch. Jeremy Doku. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Is this the moment? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. So Bosloy. Here's Robertson. Gakpo. And can they prize them open now? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass finally. And he takes it on, foiling his opponent completely. O'Reilly. It's with Gundogan. Mateo Kovacic. They really look after the ball when they have it. It's a promising City move. And a chance to whip it in here. Trying his luck. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
And played short. Cuts it back. Kovacic must score. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
McAllister. Beautifully weighted ball. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Gundogan. Opportunity. And foiled by Van Dijk. No possibilities in the centre. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Can they cover up? Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, what a good save that was from Alisson. That has given them a lifeline here, and boy, do they need it.
Encouraging move from Liverpool. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, it's been all City in the last 15 minutes or so, and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. It needs an accurate cross. And possibilities here. Gundogan. Can he take the chance? Not out of the woods yet. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Andrew Robertson. Sobosloy. Now Mo Salah. Not a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Now he must favour the cross. Alexander-Arnold. Opportunity here. What a vital intervention. Counter-attacking chance. Nicely timed tackle. Options in the middle. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Gakpo. Diaz. Can they find a gap in the defence? Nicely blocked. Jeremy Doku. Gundogan.
Now. Oh, no.
Here's De Bruyne. It's with Gundogan. Able to skip past his man. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Alexis McAllister. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box, and their finish.
Is it going to be? And it goes! To reduce the deficit! Still very much alive and kicking!
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So underway again, the push is on from Liverpool. Can they find an equaliser here? Mateo Kovacic. Just straying offside. Andrew Robertson. Options in the centre. Robertson. Effort from long distance. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first half performance. He's enjoying space. Decides to shoot, and rattling the post. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, Liverpool have got a bit lucky there. Had they gone 2 down, it would have been a real struggle for them.
Yes, so near, but no impact on the scoreboard. Let's see what they can do in possession. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And pulled back. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Able to get his body in the way. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. A chance perhaps. Fine goalkeeping. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Can someone get on the end of this? Not all that convincing defensively. Konate. Salah! The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Well, Liverpool down by a goal and in need of a bit of magic from the corner. And there's the delivery. Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible! Sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. So Bosley. Diaz. Back to Diaz. Takes aim. Stopped a surefire goal. Mateo Kovacic. Jeremy Doku. Omar Marmoush. Doku. Opportunity to deliver the cross. A really top-notch piece of defending. Manuel Akanji. Doku. Given away by City. Salah. Chance here. Will he finish? Oh, goodness me, off the post. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, Liverpool could easily be leading now. They certainly look threatening. You just sense a goal is coming here.
But it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
A change in the offing for City. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Andrew Robertson. Perfect challenge. Room to roam for City on the wing. He fancies it. Keeper getting the touch. Angles it back. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Time for the change now.
Number 8, Mateo Kovacic. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Put in by De Bruyne. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And diving to thwart him. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And the short option preferred. Out behind for another corner. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Cleared away. Akanji. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Gravenberg. Luis Diaz. Teammates available. Couldn't get it through. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? City finding space on the flank. De Bruyne. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, as you can see again, De Bruyne plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Ryan Gravenberg. Ibrahima Konate. Mo Salah. McAllister. Soboslai. Liverpool trailing late in this game, but who knows? Well, he tried to place it, but off the frame of the goal.
Yes, he's hit the woodwork, but really from that distance, he should be tucking that away.
Manuel Akanji. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
Well, what support these Liverpool fans are giving the team, but time isn't on their side. They need a goal quickly.
A very effective clearance. Manuel Akanji. Marmoush. Bernardo Silva. Excellent passing. Silva. De Bruyne now. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Has someone to play it to. Well, they're still trailing, and time is against them.
Well, it was a big chance and a big miss. That should have been the equaliser. Not long left now.
Mateus Nunes. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. Liverpool have it all to do. And teammates to play it to. Diaz, can he put it away? Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Back underway, and quite the story being written in this one. 3-3. Jones. Liverpool trying to click into an attacking gear with the game left. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here we can see it again. It's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then Salah's finish is brilliant. He strikes the ball cleanly and gives the keeper no time to react. It's a really good goal.
Permainan paling gila nih. Gila. Gokil sih. Liverpool sadis.
And there's the final whistle, the big headline, defeat for City. What did you make of this?
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Yeah, he was superb, wasn't he? Didn't let his head drop, demanded more of his teammates, and probably deserved better for all his effort today.
Gila. Ngeri Liverpool. Masih ini. Pagi lah. Buset, 700.000. Bagus. Harus gimana sih?
The sun is forever.
We promised we'd never be apart. It blazes. It was promised.
I need to know that I just made the right decision.
It's me, boss. Wait, how long? Since the last time the sun died, mate.
You left us here. We've lost people. There's no way to get home, and you...
Lies! This is what it does. It gets in our heads, and it twists, and it turns. I won't break our promise. I will make
apa nih? 21 sampai tanggal 21. 19. Ya, oke lah. Dan dulu ya guys. Besok baru kita lanjut. Pala udah pening, tadi like mulu. Thank you yang udah nonton. God bless.